I should say that because you can't really choose what to do. If you want to go stealthy, go loud, you can't. It's what the mission's based on. But today it's all about multiplayer, and I wanted to talk about whether I think it's good and bad. Purely, this is just my opinion, so it's not fact. So if you think Medal of Honor Warfighter is a bad game and you don't want to get it, then that's completely up to you. There's no reason why you should get it, but I wanted to talk about things that I've experienced. So this gameplay I'll start off with talking about is, I believe, the game mode called Home Run. It's basically search and destroy with the side of capture the flag, and it's a very great game mode. I have to say I've been playing it a lot and enjoying it very much so. So it's basically, you've got attacking and defending teams. The defending teams have to either kill the opposing team, the attackers, and they get 1 point, the defenders do, for wiping out the whole team. If the attackers capture the flag but don't manage to get it to the finish line and kill the enemy team completely, they'll get 2 points. And if the attackers manage to get the flag and get it to the other side of the finish line, no hiccups whatsoever, they'll get 2 points straight off the bat. So I mean, that's the basic rules of it. No restrictions, no limits whatsoever. And in this gameplay I'm using the HK MP7, Heckler & Koch MP7. I do like this gun. I do like the Spec Ops class itself because I like the fast-paced kind of speed of the class itself. I do like the demolition class, but I feel that in some game modes it's too slow. And especially with the weapons, I've just unlocked the AA-12. That is a monstrous shotgun. Has to be said. There is no other way to put it. If you meet someone in a small room or a small corridor with an AA-12, you are finished. You are gone. No matter what gun you have, if they have got the AA-12, that's it. End of you. But so I've been using that as well with demolitions class, and I find with the speed of demolitions, the person itself isn't really up to my kind of. I don't really like that. But in some game modes like Home Run, as it's based around close quarters, mainly close quarters, it does kind of have more of an effective element to the demolitions. But I do like the Spec Ops, let's say that, because I like the. People have been calling it the wall hack, but it's the ability to see through walls. Now it's apparently also talking about wall hacks. The PC version of Medal of Honor Warfighter has already been hacked. Aimbot, wall hack, all that kind of crazy stuff. For 2 weeks, I mean, 2 weeks didn't take long for someone to jump in and hack it already. Disappointing, but it beat Battlefield 3. They've, I think they were hacked within the first week or so within release. So danger close of beating them. Hopefully they'll ban the players that have been cheating and hacking. But anyway, I was talking about. Can't remember what I was talking about, but yeah, so this gameplay was quite good. 10 rounds of Home Run, you got 10 rounds in the whole game, and whoever gets the highest score within those 10 rounds wins. After 5 rounds you switch round, and talking about the switch round bit, it's pretty irrelevant, but I like it anyway. It plays this like music, special music, and you see the two, I think it's three players from each team. 2 teams, so 3 players from either team just walk past each other like you're playing, if you're playing paintball or airsoft, or if you weren't using real guns, they just walk past each other to switch round sides. I think that's kind of neat and kind of humorous at the same time, because obviously they're enemies and they're trying to fight each other. Yeah, so that's something I noticed. But my impressions of the game, and I have to say, I probably would say this was a good game. I might even go as far to say this was an awesome game, or I might go even further to say this is an excellent game. Well, actually no, that's going too far. So it's an awesome game, for my opinion, a very, very awesome game, because it has the elements of Battlefield 3, some of them, with the destructive kind of environment. It hasn't got the the ability to bring down buildings, or like just the environmental destruction hasn't got really any of that. You can chip off cover, break wooden objects, and mainly small surrounding objects and items. But it's got the level of graphics of Battlefield 3. I might even say it has better, but it has the elements of Call of Duty, I do have to say. But with Call of Duty, I think they've run their course, especially with Modern Warfare, as I posted the video a while ago saying about Modern Warfare 4 being revealed. Hint, hint. But I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's going to be called Modern Warfare 4, but I think they've kind of run their course with that and Call of Duty itself, because it's a good game and all, but I think they need to up the ante, change it to something new. I don't know, that's just my opinion, but with Medal of Honor Warfighter, they do have the elements of Call of Duty, as in its gameplay style, fast-paced, everything, all-out destruction, grenades, explosions, bullets everywhere, just constant. The maps are fairly small, they're medium to small. That's kind of the same as Call of Duty. They don't really expand to extremely large maps, but with Medal of Honor Warfighter they kind of have the same. But the maps just feel new, different. I don't know what it's about the game, but it just feels completely different, in my opinion. That's why I like it so much. So basically, I would say it's a worthwhile game to play, but that is for consoles. PC players are apparently having a much harder time enjoying the game because of the hacks and everything else preventing them from enjoying the game. So that's a real disappointment, really, that all platforms can't actually enjoy the game. But if you are on consoles and you were thinking about getting this game, you were having second thoughts maybe, I would definitely say try it out. If you haven't tried the beta, that was definitely a big influence, that's the word, a big influence on the actual game, because it was only one map. You only got a few guns from each class, but it was very fun, very enjoyable. The beta, should I say, actually was, and it definitely reflected on the full game, as the game has still got a few issues with it. I cannot lie, can't say it hasn't, because it does, but they are very minor issues. They're not like Battlefield 3, where it needs, I think, 1 point something gigabytes updates. I don't think Medal of Honor Warfighter will need that, but I do think the limitation on the number of maps and the number of guns in the game itself are a disappointment, really, because for one, you've got about 8 maps, I think it is 8 or so, and you've got about 10, I think I'll go to say 10 guns to each class, but that does reflect down to 60 guns. But you might be thinking, what's the problem with that? 60 guns, that sounds quite a lot, but here's the but. Most of those guns are just the same, because I noticed with the Spec Ops you've got the MK18 Mark 18, and you've just got, I think, about 3 or 4 different variations of it, and those different guns basically unlock different attachments and different like things you can put on your gun, like different mag styles, different optics, different stocks, all that kind of great stuff. But you've got 3 or 4 of the same gun, just different variations, different camos, and out of 10 you've got 3 of the same, and you've got, say, if you've got 4 unique guns in each class, at least all of them will have 2 duplications. So really you're only getting about maybe a third of that, maybe 3/4 of 60, so that's maybe 40, 35 actual guns, and that's not actually that much compared to most FPS games out there. So I do hope they bring in weapon packs. It's not a confirmed entity or add-on, but I do hope they do, as that will be a great feature into the game, as also Battlefield 3 did that with the expansion packs. But if they brought in weapon packs separate to map packs, or maybe combine them both together, either one would be fine. But as we know, they're bringing in new map packs soon, with the Dark 030 map pack coming first, I believe. I'm not sure if that is the first one, but we'll have to soon wait and see. But my impressions, I'll give you final impressions of the game, are that it's a good game, very good game, very fun to play, but it does have its limitations and drawbacks. So I don't know, you're probably gonna have to make your own minds up on this. This is just my opinion. I do hope not quite sure why I said that twice, what I said at all actually, but I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you could please just click the like button, post any comments you have below, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel for more content. Until next time.